Hello, everyone. I'm Shrikant Bangalore, and this is My Next Move. On this show, we interview people best in their professions and ask them how chess relates to their profession. On today, we'll be talking with Chidobe Awuzie. He is NFL cornerback. He first played for Dallas Cowboys, later for Cincinnati Bengals, and now for Tennessee Titans. He's been around for 9 years. It's not easy to be in NFL for 9 years. Only the best of the best last that long. So he's clearly the best. Today, we'll be asking him how he sees his role in NFL and how he relates that to chess. When did he learn chess? How did learning chess inform how he dealt with his role as a cornerback? We'll also ask him about his family upbringing, what influence his culture had on chess. We'll ask him about what other talents he has. He has many. So stay tuned as we'll be joined shortly by Chidobe Awuzie. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shrikant Bangalore, and this is My Next Move. Today, I'm joined by Chidobe Awuzie. Awuzie?
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you. He's going to talk to us about football and chess. Welcome, Chidobe. So you're here in Universal Chess Tour Celebrity Chess event. How did you get invited? Like, how do people know you play chess?
And you got to know people to get in places like this, so I'm honored to be here. Obviously my guy Amari Cooper, one of my former teammates, I think he's part of setting this thing up, and I've been playing chess with him for a very long time, so he invited me and showed up for him, and I love to play chess too, so see who's in this tournament, see who I can whoop on, have a good time.
You come across to me as a chess player who loves talking trash. Is that true?
Ask my opponents.
All right. Cool. Have you ever heard of Boston Mike or Brooklyn Dave?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh, they play in the street?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I have.
Street chess player.
Yeah, I think I have.
The best. I once organized a trash talking chess tournament.
Oh, really?
Where whoever won on the board and landed more number of comments won. So it's on YouTube. So the best trash talking chess player is here.
Oh, really?
Is Brooklyn Dave. So I would love for later. I'll introduce the two of you. Okay. Let's see how it goes.
Trash talk. He'll probably win in chess though. Just being honest.
Did you grow up in Nigeria and come here, or did you come here and then grow up?
I grew up in America and San Jose, California, but in our home, it was like we came home to a Nigerian home. So every time we came home from school or whatever, it was like I was in Nigeria. The food, the customs, the traditions, the upbringing, all that stuff, kind of made me who I am. Then obviously when I visited there, also attached me again closer to my culture. So this is part of me for sure.
It's part of you. But you were born here.
Yes.
I see. Is Nigerian culture any close to Indian culture?
I'd say so. We kind of dress the same, a little bit. We call our senator, I think you guys call it a dot senator, long sleeve.
Right.
Neck up, yeah. Or bishop collar.
Yeah.
We wear it's very similar clothes.
True. So in Indian culture, we want kids to become, not speaking for myself, but in general, Indians. They want our kids to be doctors, engineers, businessmen, lawyers. Nobody wants them to be a sports guy or a movie guy.
Yeah.
Is that the same in Nigerian culture?
It's very similar, except we have seen a lot of successful Nigerians and Africans, do things on the sports side of things, also in music. But the way Nigeria works was very. It's not tribal based, but we have different people, different sets of people. You have the Igbo people, the Yoruba people, the Hausa people, and they all kind of, have different customs or things that they look for. And in my culture, the Igbo culture, it is the engineers, the lawyers, academics, education, and all that stuff. But we do have some champions in sports where kids look at them and want to be like them. So that's kind of how I became what I'm doing too.
I see. So how did you get started into football?
I was a very rough kid, and I just loved playing physical games, jumping off of stuff, and football is like the perfect sport for me where I could be physical and not get in trouble for it. So I was just started playing football. I was really a good athlete, but I didn't know anything movement wise. I wasn't a great mover. And just learning how to train for football and see myself continue to get better, I fell in love with it. So that's kind of how I got into football. So,
how old were you?
I started playing probably when I was like 8 or 9 in the neighborhoods, but then officially I started playing when I was 13, organized league.
I see. When did you learn chess?
I learned chess. My brother used to play chess, so I was more of a checkers guy. So me and my dad would always play checkers, but my brother taught me chess when I was very young. And then I really got into it when I was in college, in high school, probably, yeah.
I see. When you started playing chess, did that change anything about how you played football?
I think when I got really serious about chess was probably 2019, 2020. I had already been playing in college, but at that point now I had a rival, which was Mark Cooper. And I wanted to beat him so bad. It would kill me. You can have a great practice, right? But now it's the real practice now is right up with chess. So he would beat me, and I just distraught. I feel like he got one up on me, So I really went to the drawing board, and I really started to learn the game through competing with him, and also playing online and doing some lessons and puzzles and stuff like that. And I think once I got to that level, it just helped me be able to organize my life a lot better. Chess is a game of priorities, pieces are assigned points depending on the position, and also just depending on the piece. And you may give up a pawn that's to set up another move, right? But you never want to sacrifice your king. You may sacrifice your king in the situations to then get their king. But at the same point in life, comes with priorities. And I may have to skip on doing something in order to be closer at what I really want to do in my life. So I think chess really helped me prioritize tasks.
So, you have great music.
Yeah, very good.
Do you do any music yourself? Do you do drumming?
Oh, I rap.
You rap?
Yeah, I rap.
You know that we are in presence of several music producers, hip-hop actors, and rappers. Starvation raps, Cool Blakeman raps.
Okay, cool.
I don't know whether a party rap, but
I know more likes rap. I'm gonna think you're right. But yeah.
You do freestyle rapping too?
Freestyle.
If I were to put you on a spot, would you be able to do it?
Sure. What?
No.
Okay. Yeah. No beat. What we doing?
Can someone give a beat? That's how you do it?
Yeah. Okay. Get it clapping. Get it clapping. Get it clapping. Get it clapping. Yeah. I'm with my boys and they clapping. No, I'm not rapping. No, I'm not capping. We about to play chess. We finna make it happen. Gonna make a movie. Yeah, we really stepping with my fingers. No, I'm not a singer. It's a chicken. What? It's a finger. It's a.
Oh my goodness, that was really good. Thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure. That's the first rap you had on your podcast?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Last time I heard this rapping was when I was driving with. So I came to Dallas a few months ago to talk to Amari, to talk to Cole and Star. And then Amari left, Star and Cole were having me to airport. I started freestyle rapping.
Wow.
It's a thing. I didn't know it was a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. When the energy gets going, it's something to do.
Cool. So you got into chess. Can you tell us about some parallels between football and chess? In chess, you have pieces, then you move them. So what's the equivalent of moving pieces in football?
If you look at a chessboard, you see a lot of pieces, right? And any team sport, you have to have people play their role and maximize their role very well. So not everybody can be the king, not everybody can be the king, not everybody can be the word tonight, bishop, whatever. But whatever you are, you have to play a role very well. If someone has to block for someone else to get through and score, you know what I'm saying? Someone has to attack the quarterback so that the BD or the defender can have a better chance that we can play and ball. So every piece matters. Every piece has to maximize its role in order to win. So that's any team sport, I would say.
So what position do you play in?
I play corners, defense.
So what teams would be that?
So usually you have about 2 corners on the field. You can have a third, which is I'll say corner would be a rook.
Corner would be a rook.
It's on the corner of the boards.
If it's a corner of the board, he's also a big defender.
Yeah, big defender. So I think
when time comes in attack.
Exactly. So it's timely attacks. I guess you would call that an interception. I get it. But yes, definitely.
So interesting. I'll tell you this. What do you think young kids should learn chess early or like that sometimes benefits for them?
I think it's better to learn chess early than it is later. Just being in a locker room for pretty much 15 years of my life, just a whole bunch of men. Sometimes their ego becomes fragile. Their ego is fragile. So when they learn it later, something that they're not good at, they may be like, man, I'll just stick to what I'm doing because I know I'm good at this thing. But when you're young and you have that risk-taking mindset, and you have that ability to learn new skills, at that age, it's perfect to learn chess because now you learn the skills to also deal with something that you're not good at. If you just keep working at it, okay, I can become decent. Okay, I can become good. Chess is a game. It's an equal board. There's no way that someone sitting across from you without a mental impairment, can be better than me otherwise than how they work at it. You know what I'm saying? So anybody can be great at chess. It just depends on your ability to want to get better at it. So I love the game of chess. I think it's great for people.
Yeah. So push you learn chess. I'm not sure whether I remember it correctly. Do you do anything with chess or kids or anything?
I have done some stuff with chess.
Yeah. What have you done?
I've done some Chess for Life. I did a conference thing, so had some kids in the inner city of Cincinnati. We played chess with them, showed them, parallels for life and how they should be. I used to stream chess a lot.
You used to stream chess?
One time Hikaru rated me, and I had like 10,000 people watching me just blunder. I used to call my chess stream Blunder Tree.
The Blunder Tree.
Yeah. So it was a good time. But chess has been a great addition to my hobbies. It's brought me so many cool people, including myself, and I just really appreciate the game of chess is given to me, and I know it has much more to do. I can't tell every kid that you can be an NFL star. I can tell every kid that you can play chess. It gives you skills that are necessary to life.
I think we can talk from a great conversation. Thank you very much for appearing and saying that you're the coolest, funniest person I've interviewed.
Okay, cool.
You run, you NFL, you play. You have a great sense of humor.
Don't find out everything I do, though. Don't find out everything I do.
Do you do stand-up comedy too?
Nah.
Not yet?
Nah.
One day you could. And then, thank you so much. Everybody, that was Chidobe Awuzie.
Nice.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Shrikant Bangalore, and we are in My Next Move. We just heard Chidobe Awuzie rapping freestyle. How fun was that? That was incredible. I just happened to ask him, hey, can you do it? And he did it. That was incredible. I'm rapidly becoming a huge fan of Chidobe Awuzie. Like amongst all the players, number one, Chidobe. He brought so much positive energy into our conversation. Within the first 30 seconds, we were laughing. How crazy is that? I've heard the saying that a good host makes a guest feel at home. Well, Chidobe was the perfect guest who made the host feel at home. He brings his positive energy, joy, happiness. And I think that is part of the reason why he's so successful in his own personal journey as NFL player and an individual. I also had a chance to sit down with him and play a real game. It lasted for 20-30 minutes in front of a whole stadium. We were playing chess. It was so much fun. He has such a competitive streak to it, and he does not back down. He just plays, gives it all, and he talks fun. I wouldn't say trash because what he talks is very respectful, but still it teases you. Chidobe has been contributing back to community and promoting chess. I discovered that about him during our conversation. 4 or 5 different ways. He's also on the chess.com's bot. So, and in the chess.com bot, if you don't know already, you can play him. And when he makes a move, there are some comments that appear along with the move. And it's exactly like he's talking. So you'll get a chance to experience him. And the words that are coming out on chess.com app are the words straight out of Chidobe's mouth, 100%. I asked him earlier how chess and his position were related. And he said chess taught him about risk-taking ability, to reassess his own risk-taking ability. That's interesting, right? Because on chess, you can make a move and try on different personalities. You can say, okay, I'm going to be sacrificer, 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 and see how it plays out. And then you can say, I'm going to be defensive, 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 and see how it plays out. So you can put on different personalities and test out how, which one is more suited to you, where do you get good results. So I feel that's what he did when he said that it helped him understand his own risk-taking abilities. I also thought that the reason he became so good at chess was his competitive nature, especially against his friend and teammate, Amari Cooper. For the last 3-4 years, he's been trying to beat Amari and succeeding. In our tournament, he was the winner of Universal Chess Tour Celebrity section, where in the finals, he and Amari squared off, and he very clearly beat Amari. So it did not start out that way. Amari was the superior player. But that just goes on to show how important it is for people, for the kids to play competitive chess weekly, monthly, so that they have motivation to study. And when you have 2 friends studying, friendly, sparring with each other, going to the next level, that's the best way of making progress in anything, be it chess or life. Clearly, this is one of the best conversations I've had, and I look forward to having more conversations with more best in the industry. Thank you, everyone. This is Shrikant Bangalore, and this was My Next Move.